Hello and welcome to part 27 of Ryukyu East. Last time we fought Castile, we took some of their colonies, which basically left both the British and the Castile in a more or less a place where they have very few colonies. They don't really have that much they can do, and all in all we're making quite good progress here, so we should probably just keep going and see how it turns out. But as I said, what we're currently doing is focusing on getting this one up to 30, but as you can see it will cost quite a lot. It will actually take quite a while, so we'll leave this one at that for a while. We'll try to get the land up to 28 instead. So yeah, we'll have to see. Castile has been very hard to actually beat. We have lost 2 16k armies against them, 2 or 3. It's hard. At least last time we lost 1 16k. It was completely destroyed against them. So we'll have to see what we'll actually do. But for now, we'll simply wait for our next war against both Great Britain but also Castile. So yeah, we'll wait. It ain't that far. It ain't that long till to an event where you can choose between defense and offensive. As I said, I wanted to go defensive, so go ahead and do so. Cost me a little bit of stability though, so we'll go ahead straight away, improve it. Land 24 is soon within range, as you can see too. So yeah, hopefully we'll be able to get 28 without too much sacrifice, so to speak, and hopefully after that we can get third land pretty quickly. Then we'll focus on trade and production after that. But for now we'll simply be relaxing, allowing our infamy, as I said, to lower a little bit. I don't know when the next election is, but we'll probably go for a diplomat then. Let's see here, 12th of July next year actually. So yeah, we'll probably go ahead and yeah, it suddenly stood still. Go ahead and choose a diplomat next time, so that we can at least try to get our infamy burn up a little bit, and thus we can start to take the east coast of Africa as well. I believe this is actually a if I take these lands, I'll actually have or if I get a border here. What I'm trying to say is it will give me a colonial conquest casus belli on Korea, which I can use to then take that, and then also take a province or something here should I so desire, but I probably won't. We'll simply be trying to use our infamy as effectively as possible, which basically means take provinces which we have the colonialism casus belli on. So yeah, we'll be fighting a lot, but it will mostly be for colonies and other things like that, so no real worries. We should be able to solve it without too much problems. Slider move has become available, and I don't know what we want to do with it. We probably want to go free subjects though for the technology boost. We've made some progress. I mean that stability is a little bit more expensive, but all in all, money isn't a problem, as you know, so free subjects is what we'll be moving now. I think I'll move it full up. Should probably focus a little bit on quality as well, but if we focus on free subject, get a little bit of technological advantage over the others. I think it doesn't really matter that much if we have to pay a little bit more in stability when the times come. As you can see, we're currently next month we'll actually get back at +3 stability, and then we can continue to focus on land. And I'll also show you something that happened last time, which was a little bit stupid, because I actually didn't plan to invest anything in production, trade, naval or land while I was doing government, but it happened nonetheless, because after I set out, these were still down here, the stability was reached, so these guys actually locked on equal ground. So instead, while I actually wanted to have everything government, and I thought it did so, it actually spread them equally without my knowledge. So that's why there's a little bit of progress on all of them, and this money should have been put into government. So yeah, we have been wasting a little bit, but it's so expensive right now that it doesn't really matter. I want, as I said, to get land 28, then we'll focus a little bit more on government after that again. Truces has expired, and that means more war, which leads us to moving these 2 units over to Great Britain again. Once again, my zoom won't work, so this is the closest we actually get. I'll simply move this guy over here, then we'll send him and his friend are on the fleet, send him to Great Britain, and, well, I could actually send him directly, it seems. So that's quite good. I'll send these guys to, well, I want to send to Cornwall, but it seems that Great Britain has actually taken it back, which is a pity, since that means I'll park up here and then drop my guys off in Britain personally, then try to run to Leinster and park there, I think. So we'll park here, and, well, hopefully we won't meet up with any British armies. The British actually just parked their fleet there, so yeah, there we go, it's gone. Should be give us time enough. Just wait, it seems it's actually patrolling this area, which is not good at all. Yeah, it's not that many ships, but they're still following me. It's quite good. We wanted to go for a diplomat this time, and well, we got a good diplomat. We got a rubbish administrator, and as things looks now, we'll just park these guys here and get the other fleet, the 42 ships, to protect our fleet while we drop them off. We'll park it there, and well, as I said, what we want in this war is the 3 provinces here, this one, and apparently it seems that I could take another one, which I don't know. No, it's those 4 that will be our targets, and I should also probably go and use my my colonist. So yeah, West Coast almost locked down. We are at least making progress. My fleet is coming down there. Jen has become a core. So yeah, we'll go ahead to Sun and move these guys onto the fleet. Send their fleet up here, and there we go ahead. Colonialism on them again, and this should be a simple victory, I think. Yeah, the game still doesn't allow me to zoom any closer than this, probably because of the touchpad. So we'll have to just do it old style and press zoom in. Let's see here. I should probably go south though, and dump these guys into their provinces. Basically just go to town. Let's see here. Do they have many troops down here? I don't think they have that many. No, they only have 5k, so we'll march into Sofala and hopefully win a battle there. If not, it will actually surprise me greatly. So, yeah. I don't think Britain has that many troops still. Yeah, I got a little bit more, but still I am actually dumping a little less than their total sum in Britain alone, so should be an easy victory. Land Tech 24 has been reached, and I was actually ambushed or didn't pay attention, my bad, and was attacked by 24k of well, English troops. With my army is 72, that hurt pretty bad. So we'll go ahead, create a yeah, we'll take the one that has this guy, allow this one to reinforce, then we'll try again, send them over. We'll probably take a couple of provinces here in Ireland while we wait. So yeah, we have enough to do. We also won the battle against their 1 unit down here, so no worries there either. Congo is ours. Sofala is ours. This one will probably also be ours. So yeah, we'll won't really have any problems. It looks a little bit bad right now, I know, but as I said, or as I say, we have everything under control, even though we got a little bit of a surprise. You could say got in a surprise hit before the match began, but it's really my fault, and you'll probably, if you play the game yourself, have better luck than me to when it comes to if you just pay attention to everything, because at this point I pay less attention than I did in the beginning, very much less than I did in the beginning, so to speak, because as soon as you actually get a game like this running, it will throw a lot at you. So got another one on Huron, but still, as I said, if you pay attention to everything, I want to be a real control. Well, I'm not working today apparently. Let's try this again. If you really want to have everything under control, you will be using a lot of extra time simply micromanaging, checking that everything is as you want it to be. But I don't have the patience for that. I simply move on. Overextension happened to us. Not not good. Not good. I'll go as far as to say that that is not good at all. Overextension is never good, and that's probably because of this guy who isn't a good administrator at all. So yeah, we'll go ahead, move these guys over, allow them to take island. I think it should be enough to force the piece that I want. But yeah, we'll we'll have to try and and make the best out of this. Although it will be probably be a little bit difficult. And as I said just now, I don't have the patience to control everything. So in the end, I will be having a bunch of mistakes that could have easily been avoided, and a bunch of other things. But I'm mostly confident that I can handle most of my screw ups. But in the beginning, not so much. Now, on the other hand, a screw up isn't really something that worries me. So yeah, I guess you could say that I worry too much in the beginning, but in the late game, in the end, I worry too little. So yeah, I have. It's also the same when I study or do anything else. Anything really, I am interested. I keep working hard in the beginning, or once I actually start working. But after a little while, I simply tab off, ain't as interested anymore, and well, then it goes bad. But that's basically because things become easier, and once things actually become easier, they, at least to me, lose a little bit of, I at least lose interest in them to some extent. Simply because I like a challenge, and if if it ain't difficult, it ain't a challenge, I guess you could say. So yeah, that's that. We'll send these guys home over here, and then we'll do a move for Castile. All we want is Kaboo, and we'll probably get it quite quickly. Can't take these islands, which is well, that island we'll get because it's part of Kaboo, but it's a bit of a shame that we can't really take him. Next war against them will give us give us borders against many things here. Should probably go ahead though and declare war on Budapest. Take this one so I can declare war on Vinagyar and Prussia. But we'll have to see. We'll probably snake us slowly up here and see how it goes. As you can see, the Great Britain was actually wanted to give us a white piece. We would not have accepted that, and Castile here will probably get done quite fast. We'll have to see how it turns out, but all in all, we'll have 50k men in this province here, so should be easily overrun. Worst case scenario, we'll lose all 50k of them, but I somehow doubt that, so we'll go ahead, drop them off here, and then send our ships to a safe haven. In case Portugal actually joins, it will be a little bit stupid to have our ships in Portugal itself, so yeah, there we go, colonialism, and we'll probably just spread them out a little bit. There we go, split them back up, and have this guy actually just stand here in backup, I guess. But it should be a easy war, as easy as anyone else, hopefully without losses this time. So yeah, it'll be fun to see how it turns out. I can see Castile has something over here, but we don't have the colonies to check it out, so we'll have to wait a little while. Not surprisingly, Portugal actually joined in against us. Not a wise move, considering that we have most of our troops actually standing in the center of their forces. These guys are actually moving on my guys in Teo here, but these guys, yeah, we lost effects of our extension since we're gaining cores pretty much every time or everywhere. It's a bit surprising though that we actually looks like we're going to lose this battle, seeing as they attacked us and I had extra troops coming in. That is bullshit. What kind of guys do you have here? Let's see here. Is military drill? They don't have military drill. So yeah, that's weird. That's just plain weird. I don't get how that actually works. but gained a couple of cores, so well, no problems there for me at least. And they are once again trying to attack us. Let's see here. Can I take this one quick now and make a okay peace deal, I guess. There we go. See if we can make a peace deal with Castile. They will not accept that peace, not surprisingly, seeing as the troops seem to be pummeling mine whenever they get the chance. So yeah, we'll have to see how these battles turn out, more or less. Portugal wants to get out of this war. Can understand that, but still. Let's see here. Can I demand? I cannot demand Lisboa, so I'll simply go for this. And we'll force you to give up your deal with Castile. Give me some of your money. That is probably what they were offering me, but well, don't really know now. But once these guys actually get back in business, I think we will be kicking some. Let's see here. They're going to Lisboa. I want to see if I can get the military access again, so I can actually place my troops there for. Yeah, it's actually impossible now. Are you guys actually going towards me? Nope. So we'll go ahead, try and do some quick sieges here. See if we can force a peace deal. They're currently building something here, too. So yeah, we'll march on them, or we'll march on those guys. I think. No, we'll march that way, and then they can actually attack us if they so desire. But hopefully we'll at least be able to win here. And it seems that we won't. Perhaps we will. And yeah, I think I will actually win this battle for once. Yeah, we actually won, but it cost us. So we'll go ahead, chase down that army, aim at the complete destruction of it. And I think that will be enough to make peace here. They are attacking us, they have nothing. And boom. Complete destruction of the Castilian army. And, well, go for a quick siege again. There we go. Ife. Rebels. Let's see here. Would you be as kind as accept a peace deal? Will you give me that? Yes, you would. So yeah, you don't really have to fight wars fully here. You simply have to bring a lot of force, smack, give them a smack, and then basically move back out, disappear again. And that is currently how I fight wars, more or less, as you might already have noticed. But yeah, just be quick, just get in quick, get quickly out again. That is at least my philosophy when it comes to war in this game. And if you have to fight a war, make sure that the one who suffer attrition is your enemy, not you. Other than that, I don't really have any battle advice. I know I've taken a high and mighty post now the last few episodes, but I'm sorry about that. I'm just, I guess I'm a little bit tired and basically getting a little bit too full of myself since it's going pretty damn well. So yeah, I'm sorry, my bad. But I think I'll just send these guys now back down here. Unfortunately, we lost our harbor that we had in Portugal, so we'll have to find another way. But I'm confident that we can do it, and together with sorry, once again, my headset didn't agree with my laptop here, the old crappy thing. I'll have to try and fix that sometime, but not just yet. I seriously don't have time or effort. I hopefully will be able to just make, as I said, episodes up till the 14th, 15th, 16th, and then get either a new PC or hopefully my my old one back. But yeah, we'll have to see. So this will unfortunately have to be the end of this episode. Thank you for watching. Please leave a comment, some praise, Chris. Anything you feel like, really, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye.